Did you ever get a call from a company saying they're Microsoft and there's a problem with your computer? Yeah, I got my first one a couple of years ago and almost bought into it until they told me I had to log in with their information and then they would have access to my computer. And fortunately, the light bulb went off in my head and I thought, this isn't real. And I called my IT department and they verified that Microsoft does not have a business where they call and reach out to correct issues with our computers. So over the last 2 years, I've had several other calls and handled the calls poorly. I was angry. I would tell them how I felt about them, that they were despicable, and they would hang up on me. And yesterday, I got another call. And it said, there's a problem with your Microsoft. Press 1 to resolve the issues. So I pressed 1, took a deep breath, and this gentleman answered the phone and said, I want to help you with your Microsoft and your account. And I said, well, what's the problem with my computer? And he said, it's Microsoft. I can fix it for you. And I said, can I ask you a question? How do you feel doing this job? And it was dead air. Now, I know this could have gone one or two ways. I proceeded to say to him, you know, what you're doing is unkind. People are trusting you when you call them and say there's a problem and that you want to help them. How do you sleep at night knowing that you're not helping them, that you're taking something away from them, that you're violating that trust that they have in you when you tell them there's a problem? Why don't you think about being kind? And I stayed very compassionate throughout our conversation. And I'm waiting now that, the bomb could drop. And he said, you sound like a nice person. There's good in you. I was a little taken aback and I said, and you sound like a nice person. And I feel that there is good in you. So do something kind for your work. And I bet you'll sleep better at night, my friend. And he said, thank you. And we hung up. Wow. Here's the message. When somebody violates our trust, when somebody attacks us, our person, our being, we retaliate. We take that negative energy and we infuse it back to that person, right? We ingest it and then we spit it out. Why do we do that? It's not our junk. So when this person called yesterday and I wanted to lambaste this man like I did all the others, I thought, I'm not gonna. It's not nice what he's doing, yet it doesn't mean I have to ingest that ugliness, that negative energy. And I talk about it so much because it's true. When you ingest that stuff and you spit it back out, how do you feel? You don't feel any better. I stayed calm and just shared my point of view with him, trying to give him some insight that it's just a blessing, a simple blessing to be kind to other people. So be kind today because it feels good. Spread that. Let that be infused out of your soul. And let the retaliation go because it doesn't serve us any good. And let's hope that young man that I spoke to yesterday is acting with kindness today. I heart you. Have a great day.